Yes, I'm a mathematician and I figured out the equation of what goes on in a man's head when we decide whether to approach a girl or not. It is the attractiveness of the girl divided by the perceived probability of rejection. Squared. Times 100. It's really mostly about the perceived probability of rejection. Which, as we all know, is equal to the inverse of confidence. Confidence, of course, equals to the attractiveness of the last girl you slept with, divided by the time in weeks since that happened. And that number doesn't go all the way to 0 if it becomes too small. You use instead the MCL, the I'm not a complete loser constant. Which in my case equals to spend all night calculating it. Thank you. And that's the whole story. That's everything that goes on in a man's head is right here on this board. Women are more complicated, I've been told. Through the ages, many philosophers have argued that they could not understand women. And by that they meant they couldn't figure out how to get laid. But I think I'm onto something. I think I'm starting to work out the equation. Bear with me. Here's what I think goes on in a woman's head when she decides whether to sleep with a guy or not. It has something to do with the attractiveness of the guy, times how rich he appears as a function of how well he's dressed, which is a non-linear function. You multiply it by how smart he appears, times how funny he is, and then you completely discard this number, and you just go by how confident he is. I mean, of course, you keep this number in file, you know, just in case you have to justify to your girlfriends why you're dating this asshole. So the women equation is the confidence of the guy divided by hungry minus margaritas times nail time. And that yields the man score. Now, if this man's score is below 0.5, you're in the friend zone. No need for further calculations. If it is larger than 0.5, then you have to plug it in a new equation. Which explains why women take between 3 hours to 5 months to decide whether they want to sleep with you. Some women are just better in math.